I rolled up to Kansas City, Missouri, as they call it, Missouri, and did Crypticon, and it was busy, Tom. It was busy. Friday when these shows open and we're just still kind of sitting there because people, like the VIPs, they rush to the celebrities and get their autographs real quick and everything. And that's what they do, get in line. They pay extra to get in line a little early. Well, prepared to sit there, but no, fucking people came to the table and they bought some shit. And I'm very grateful to the people of Kansas City and the surrounding area that came out and bought some shirts. Bought quite a few shirts. So thank you, people of Missouri.
Well, how was the show? It sounds like you're a little tuckered out.
I'm a bit tired. Yeah, the show was, I mean, I don't know. Like, honestly, I didn't think they had a really good guest list. I didn't think their guest list was strong. I didn't know what to expect, but I've always made money at this show, enough money for me to at least keep coming back. But fuck, man, people were out, all 3 days, even Sunday. And by Sunday, it was just like, oh, yeah, I got a medium left in this, and oh, and that I have a small and a 3X, but people will keep on buying it. They were like, yeah, I'll make it work. Fuck it. Okay, cool. Yeah.
I'll just cut the print off and sew it on the back of my jean vest.
Yeah, they'll do that, or I'll turn it into a nice old cum rag. I was like, okay, yeah. Like, what you do with it after you buy it is your business,
As long as you buy it.
Yeah, and didn't really spend a whole lot of money, There was a lady that had some cool pins that I bought for my daughter, but if she's listening, well, I didn't say which pins, huh? But anyway.
Which pins did you pick up?
Oh, so I got her the but yeah, other than that, it was at an Embassy Suites, and
Oh shit, happy hour.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was stuck at the table, but every Embassy Suites has a nice fountain you can sit by and listen to the flowing water. But we didn't stay at Embassy Suites. We stayed at some other place because I think when I booked this shit, I looked at the room prices and like, no, that's fucking crazy. We're not staying there. And so I just kept on like clicking and clicking until I found, hey, this place seems all right. Super 8, On the way there, I start looking like, what did I fucking rent? Or what did I book? And it's got horrible reviews. Fucking horrible. Like, I think there was one good review, probably written by somebody that's like affiliated with whoever fucking owns it or something. Everything else was bad. Not the worst room I've ever stayed in. Not at all. I'd say the place that we stopped, either on the way to Indiana, like that place was worse than this. There was some issues with the toilet. Like if you didn't I don't know, jiggle the thing just right, the toilet would keep running. So I lifted up the old tank, and instead of replacing the chain, they had a grocery bag that was tied to one end of the thing. I wanted to call that. Hey, can you guys get us a new grocery bag so we can we can fix it?
Yeah,
but
and Embassy Suites aren't that ridiculously priced compared to these things usually being at like Marriott's and Hilton's and shit. I'm guessing you booked this show during the dark times.
Probably, yeah, because and that would that explains a lot of the shit that I booked lately. Because yeah, the dark times were very like, man, I got to be frugal. I got to do whatever to. I don't know that I'm gonna make money, so I don't want to spend too much money. So yeah, we did that. We got there, and this I don't know what ethnicity this guy was, but he had kind of like orangish hair. It was weird looking hair and an orangish beard. And he, are you in town for Ariana Grande show? Yeah, yeah, she's my cousin. Yeah, so we're here to see her. Oh, very good, very good. So checked in. Later on, I'm checking out, hey, what's going on in Kansas City? Ariana Grande is not playing. It's Taylor Swift that's playing for 2 nights out there. And there was nobody at this place when we checked in Thursday. But Friday, after we got back from the show, it was like super fucking crowded. Like the parking lot was just full.
With the horror crowd or the Taylor Swift crowd?
The Taylor Swift crowd, because we were like maybe a 5-minute drive away from where everybody was staying. Not a
Oh
5-minute
shit,
walk like Texas Frightmare Weekend like we
that
had.
sucks.
A 5-minute drive. It wasn't too bad a drive, but it did like limit our amount of drinking. We didn't get sloppy drunk the whole time there, which is okay. We got to see more of Kansas City. We went to go check out a couple of record stores. Ate at some bar called Grinders. That
Shout out to you, Corey. You
yeah,
fucking nut.
food here was not good at all. Um, yeah, then kept selling shit, that's it. Saw my buddy Ari Lehman play his set, and uh, he's all right. People can talk as much shit about him as he wants, but he's fucking getting by on this thing. So good on you, Corey, and you actually can fucking sing, and play that keytar well. For a 3-man band, they're pretty good. Uh,
Did you get a record from him?
he gave me a record, Tom. Thank you, Ari.
Gold record?
Thanks a lot, buddy. Let's see. So the next day, yeah, more of that shit. And so the thing about the Super 8, right across the street was a casino, the Argosy. So went in there and sat down at some of those machines. I usually don't play those machines. I'm a table game guy. I like to play craps or blackjack, but Roop doesn't do any of that. So I said, fuck it. I'll sit at one of these machines and just like press buttons and like let it eat up my like that,
Was it a fucking 2-walled casino with those rustic letters you'd get from Hobby Lobby that spelled out casino?
No, it was actually a really nice place.
So
You go in there.
Bokeem Woodbine wasn't working there.
No, it was not. but again, like I looked it up, and because my concern when I go to a casino are the drinks free, like Vegas. You go to Vegas or even Louisiana, you fucking gamble there. As long as you're gambling, they're gonna liquor you up so you can keep gambling. They don't seem to know that shit in Oklahoma, and they don't know that shit in Missouri. So no, I had to pay for a few beers, but pretty quick on this machine, it starts making some noises, and the wheels start just fucking turning. It wasn't much, but it was only a quarter machine, so I came out of that thing $100 up. So it's like, yeah, fuck yeah, that's something. So we did that. Tried to look for some good local beer. Found a Dunkel that was pretty good, but everything else there was it's all IPAs, man. Everywhere you go, it's fucking IPAs. Nobody has like a good fucking anything else. So the Dunkel was pretty good. I would drink that shit again. I forgot to take a picture of it. But yeah, then that Sunday did the show, and we hardly had anything left, so packed up. Loadout was easy, and we were on the road early, so we got back in record time, Tom. Record time.
What is record time?
Like what it says, 7.5 hours. What it says on the GPS, we actually made that, and actually got faster that because it rerouted us to some turnpike that was like 80 miles per hour on that turnpike. It's like, fuck yeah, man. That's some good shit. But no, I definitely would do this show again, which I always have. I always continue to make money there. I'd say one of the things that helped me out this year is that there was no other t-shirt vendors there. I was the only guy. Usually our buddies at Pallbearer are there, but they decided to say, fuck this show. Like, we hate the people from Missouri. And they went to Mad Monster Party in Arizona instead. Hopefully they did well. I haven't talked to Craig or Christian. we shall see. I'll be talking to Christian this week, I think. But that was the week. Got a lot of work piled up for this week and next week, and good shit right now, man. The dark times, they suck, but when they're over, fuck yeah, they're over, man. I'm glad about that.